Good morning, everyone, and good Wednesday of Holy Week. We want to welcome everyone that is watching right now, whether you're in person or live streamed. Thank you for joining us on this very special day today. We have our kindergartners and a couple of first graders who will be presenting the Last Supper. So this is a very special time in our Catholic faith and in many religions because this is a week of what? It is the Last Supper. It's Holy Week, right? So we're doing lots of different presentations. So this is just one way to celebrate this very special Lenten season. So we have kindergarten and first grade, like I said, presenting this place. So if you can help me welcome them to the Last Supper play. Thank you, Mrs. Bustillos, and everyone else who took part in putting this together. So here they come.
This is Holy Week, a time that joins for us the Old and New Covenants. We remember the Passover meal that marked the Jews' freedom from slavery, and the Passover meal that marked the Last Supper when Jesus ate with his friends.
I am Simon, a fisherman. I'll be called Peter and become the first head of the church on earth. I will eat this food. I am Andrew, brother of Simon. I am also a fisherman who was one of the first people you called to be a disciple. I will eat this now with you.
I am called James the Greater, son of Zebedee. I fish in the sea, and I will be one of the first to give my life to you. I will eat this meal with you.
I am John, brother of James. I am also a fisherman. I am the youngest apostle and will one day write a gospel about you. I will eat this meal with you.
I am Philip. I will preach your word in Judea and as far away as Phrygia. I will eat this meal with you.
I am Bartholomew, also called Daniel. I'll travel to India in Armenia, preaching the gospel about you. I will eat this meal with you.
I am Matthew. I was once a tax collector called Levi. People dislike me because of my job. I'll write the first gospel about you. I will eat this meal with you.
I am Thomas. I am the one who would doubt your resurrection, but come to believe. For I place my hands on your side and my fingers between the wounds of the cross. I will eat this meal with you. I am called James the Lesser, son of Alphaeus. I will become the first bishop of Jerusalem. I will eat this meal with you.
I am called Simon the Zealot. My zeal for preaching the gospel, which will lead me to many lands, including Mesopotamia, Arabia, and Persia. I will eat this meal with you. I am Thaddeus, sometimes called Jude or Judas. Our traveler state Simon the Zealot, preaching about the good news. People wherever we go. I will eat this meal with you. I am Judas Iscariot. I trained my friend. But for now, I'll eat this meal.
I am Mary, your mother. I seen you grow from a wondrous child to a gentle, caring man. and I was not at the Last Supper with you. But I love you with all my heart. I will eat this meal with you.
I am Veronica. I will wipe your face to give you comfort. I am not one of your chosen apostles, and I was not at the Last Supper with you, but I care about you. I will eat this meal with you.
I am Martha, your friend. I am the hard worker in my family. I am not one of your chosen apostles. I was not at the Last Supper with you, but you are my close friend. I'll eat this meal with you.
I am Mary, sister of Martha. I am your friend, and I love to listen to you speak. I am not one of your chosen apostles, and I was not at the Last Supper with you, but you are my friend. I will eat this meal with you.
I am Lazarus. I am the brother of Mary and Martha. I am the one you resurrected after being dead 3 days. I am not one of your chosen apostles, and I was not at the Last Supper with you, but I love you. I will eat this meal with you.
I am Matthias. I took the place of Judas Iscariot. Once again, there was 12 apostles. I was not at the Last Supper, but I love you. I will eat this meal with you.
I am Princess Zavala. I am a student at St. Mary's Central Catholic School. I am your friend, and I love to learn about you. I was not at the Last Supper, but you are my friend. I will eat this meal with you. Slavery Exodus chapter 12, verses 1 through 14. The Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron in Egypt. This month is to be the first month of the year for you. Give these instructions to the whole community of Israel. On the 10th day of this month, each man must choose either a lamb or a young goat for his household. If his family is too small to eat a whole animal, he and his next door neighbors must share an animal in proportion to the number of people and the amount that each person can eat. You may choose either sheep or a goat. It must be a 1-year-old male without any defects. Then, on the evening of the 14th day of the month, the whole community of Israel will kill the animals. The people are to take some of the blood and put on the doorposts and above the doors of the houses in which the animals are to be eaten. That night the meat is to be roasted and eaten with bitter herbs and with bread made without yeast.
You are to eat it quickly, for you are to be dressed for travel with your sandals on your feet and your walking stick in your hand. It is the Passover festival to honor me, the Lord. On that night I will go through the land of Egypt, killing every firstborn male, both human and animal, and punishing all the gods of Egypt. I am the Lord. The blood on the doorpost will be a sign to mark the houses in which you live. When I see the blood, I will pass over you and will not harm you when I punish the Egyptians. You must celebrate this day as a religious festival to remind you of what I, the Lord, have done. Celebrate it for all time to come.
The salary is to remind us of the green of the earth and God's goodness in giving it to us. For this we give thanks. For applesauce is to remind us of the type of merchant and cement used to trade goods in Egypt. While their slaves and ancestors were forced to build many buildings. This bread has no leaven in it. It is flaky as the Jews. Our ancestors had to eat it before letting it rise. They were ready to flee out of Egypt.
Jesus shared the Last Supper with his friends, yet he was frightened because he knew the end was near. Jesus wanted to give his friends something to remember him. Two of the simplest foods of the Passover meal were the bread and wine. With these foods, Jesus gave us a wonderful gift, the gift of himself.
I ask you, my friends, to take this bread and share it with the others at your table. Jesus took bread and wine from the Passover meal and gave them to his friends as gifts of himself. On the altar at Mass, we remember this day, and Jesus gives us his body and blood in the form of bread and wine.
Today we will also learn from Jesus one more time. We will see the last lesson he taught his apostles before he died. He died on the cross. It is a lesson that reaches across the years and comes to us today. The Lord teaches us to serve one another.
This morning we will play how Jesus washed the feet of his apostles, but instead of washing the apostles' feet, Jesus will wash their hands. Instead of washing afterwards, bread will be shared, becoming the breaking of the bread at the Last Supper.
Wow, what a beautiful presentation. Let's give our kindergarten class and some of our first graders a big round of applause. Great job, boys and girls. Ms. Bustillos, thank you for putting this together. And Mr. Gonzalez, thank you and your team for allowing us to live stream it so that the parents are able to take part during this Holy Week and during our weekly masses. And parents, we just want to take this time to just thank you for entrusting your kids to us, especially during this beautiful season. You know, this is a time where we realize how blessed we are to be able to celebrate these kinds of things while we're at school. So that's what makes St. Mary's unique. And we just thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And just for sending your kids here, for giving them the opportunity to learn not only academics, but also to learn and deepen their faith in God. And let's take this time also to reflect on our own lives during this Holy Week, just to tweak some of the things that are going on in our lives so that we can make things better and try to be more Christ-like. So thank you, boys and girls, for the wonderful, beautiful presentation. Y'all did a super job. Let's pat yourself on the back. Kinder. Good job. So thank you so much. We are super proud of you, and we know you have been working. You had worked so hard, and look at you. Y'all look so beautiful in your costumes, and y'all want to say thank you to Ms. Bustillos on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And also Megan and Laura and just everyone else that helped put this together. So parents, you have a very blessed day, and we will see you soon.